this place. Thing is awesome. It's a beautiful temple. Angkor Wat Temple. Angkor Wat Temple. It's not allowed to wear. They're upstairs. Hi everyone, hope you have an amazing day. So for today's vlog, we'll be visiting the famous Angkor Wat here in Siem Reap, Cambodia. This temple is a Hindu-Buddhist temple complex in Cambodia, located on a site measuring 162.6 hectares. So I don't know where am I right now. I don't know what's the name of the temple either, but look at this place. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at this. This architectural design is awesome. It's nice. And this temple, guys, it resides within the ancient Khmer capital city of Angkor. A matter of fact, Guinness World Records considers it as the largest religious structure in the world. Originally constructed as a Hindu temple dedicated to their gods for the Khmer Empire by their kings during the 12th century. So again, proceed to another temple. So there's a lot of people. Tourists also coming here today. So as you can see, it's beautiful. It's really nice. Though it's hot, you sweat already. And guys, it was gradually transformed into a Buddhist temple towards the end of the century. As such, it is also described as a Hindu-Buddhist temple. Angkor Wat was built at the behest of the Khmer king in the early 12th century in Yasodhapura, the capital of the Khmer Empire, as a state temple and eventual mausoleum. It's almost 3 p.m. right now, and I'm about to go to Angkor Wat. That's the famous temple here in Siem Reap. A little bit sweaty because it's hot, but it's an awesome trip. At my back, it's a beautiful temple actually. It's really nice. So when you visit Cambodia, don't forget to drop by in Siem Reap. You will love it for sure. Angkor Wat combines two basic plans of Khmer temple architecture. We have the Temple Mountain, and the later is Galleried Temple. It is designed to represent Mount Meru, home of the Devas in Hindu mythology. Within a moat more than 5 kilometers long and an outer wall of 3.6 kilometers long are 3 rectangular galleries, each raised above the next. So at the center of the temple stands a quincunx of towers. Unlike most Angkorian temples, Angkor Wat is oriented to the west. Scholars are divided as to the significance of this. And you know what guys, this temple is admired for the grandeur and harmony of the architecture, its extensive bas-reliefs, and for the numerous devatas adorning its walls. The modern name Angkor Wat, alternatively Nokor Wat, means Temple City or City of Temples in Khmer. I'm so tired. I'm really tired. Oh, that's Angkor Wat Temple. Welcome to Cambodia. So it's around 3:30 p.m. right now, and I just arrived here in Angkor Wat Temple. It's the famous temple here in Siem Reap area. So as you can see, it's every photos, it's every marketing, digital advertisement. You can see this. So I will be presenting to you the one of the most beautiful tourist spot here in Cambodia. So as you can see, we need to walk for about 5 to 15 minutes, I guess, going to this temple. So a little bit hot. And guys, the history of this Angkor Wat lies 5.5 kilometers north of the modern town of Siem Reap, and a short distance south and slightly east of the previous capital, which was centered at Ba Phon. In an area of Cambodia where there is an essential group of ancient structures, it is the southernmost of Angkor's main sites. And guess what guys, the construction of Angkor Wat took place over 28 years from 1122 to 1150 CE during the reign of their king. Towards the end of the 12th century, Angkor Wat gradually transformed from a Hindu center of worship to Buddhism, which continues to the present day. And guys, Angkor Wat is unusual among the Angkor temples in that although it was largely neglected after the 16th century, it was never completely abandoned. 14 inscriptions dated from the 17th century discovered in the Angkor area testified to Japanese Buddhist pilgrims that had established small settlements alongside Khmer locals. At that time, the temple was thought by the Japanese visitors to be the famed Jetavana Garden of the Buddha, which was originally located in the Kingdom of Magadha, India. The best-known inscription tells of Okundayo Kasufuza, who celebrated the Khmer New Year at Angkor Wat in 1632. And this Angkor Wat temple is a symbol of Cambodia and is a source of national pride that has factored into Cambodia's diplomatic relations with France, the United States, and its neighbor Thailand. A depiction of Angkor Wat has been a part of Cambodian national flags since the introduction of the first version circa 1863. From a larger historical and transcultural perspective, however, the Temple of Angkor Wat did not become a symbol of national pride but had been inscribed into a larger political-cultural process of French colonial heritage, production in which the original temple site was presented in French colonial and universal exhibitions in Paris and Marseille between 1889 and 1937. So guys, as you can see, Angkor Wat is a unique combination of the Temple Mountain, the standard design for the Empire State Temples, and the latter plan of concentric galleries, most of which were originally derived from religious beliefs of Hinduism. The construction of Angkor Wat suggests that there was a celestial significance with certain features of the temple that is observed in the temple's east-west orientation and lines of sight from terraces within the temple that shows specific towers to be at the precise location of the solstice at sunrise. The temple is a representation of Mount Meru, the home of the gods according to Hindu mythology, and the towers symbolize the 5 peaks of the mountain, and the walls and moat symbolize the surrounding mountain ranges and ocean. Access to the upper areas of the temple was progressively more exclusive, with the laity being admitted only to the lowest level. And guys, the Angkor Wat temple's main tower aligns with the morning sun of the spring equinox, Unlike most Khmer temples, Angkor Wat is oriented to the west rather than the east. This has led many, including the Maurice Glaze and George, to conclude that Suryavaram intended it to serve as a funerary temple. Further evidence for this view is provided by the bas-reliefs, which proceed in a counterclockwise direction. When it comes to style, Angkor Wat is the prime example of the classical style of Khmer architecture. The Angkor Wat style to which it has given its name, by the 12th century, Khmer architects had become skilled and confident in the use of sandstone rather than brick as the main building material. Most of the visible areas are sandstone blocks, while laterite was used for the outer wall and the hidden structural parts. The binding agent used to join the blocks is yet to be identified, although natural resins or slaked lime has been suggested. The temple has drawn praise above all for the harmony of its design. According to Maurice, a mid-20th century conservator of Angkor, the temple attains a classic perfection by the restrained monumentality of its finely balanced elements and the precise arrangement of its proportions. It is a work of power, unity, and style. So as you can see guys, this is the way going to the top of the Angkor Wat. So they said when you go there, you need to pray and wish and all your requests will come true. So let's try this. But when you go here, you're not allowed to wear shorts. And remember guys, this is a sacred temple and we need to respect this. So now we are here at the top of the Angkor Wat and this is what it looks like. And do you believe guys, since 1990s, Angkor Wat has become a major tourist destination. In 1993, there were only 7,650 visitors to the site. By 2004, government figures show that 561,000 foreign visitors had arrived in Siem Reap province that year, approximately 50% of all foreign tourists in Cambodia. The number reached over 1 million in 2007 and over 2 million by 2012. Most visited Angkor Wat, which received over 2 million foreign tourists in 2013 and 2.6 million by 2018. Here now in Angkor Wat. I went there upstairs. It's just my dream to come here, but yeah. And guys, you know, I am very happy that I came to this area or place. You know, I was amazed by the architectural design of the Angkor Wat, and I did some research about this historic place. You know, I am speechless. I can tell that this is very beautiful among the temples I've been, but the Cambodian Angkor Wat is different because this one is a very old temple.
See the sunset. Come on. It's nice.
So, second day is here in Siem Reap. It seems I had a good day, best time of my life, and I got it. It's a blessing as well. And the heritage of this place are awesome. So don't forget to drop here if you go to Cambodia. You know, what I realize is sometimes you cannot appreciate life if you always set standards and everything. Here in Cambodia, what I learned is the simplicity of life.
to have a good life and to make your life better. It's unusual to say that others, the way they think and the way their perspective in life is different, because we are unique as well. But I'm so happy, and made me to realize this.
Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed my videos today regarding the Angkor Wat of Cambodia. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more food and travel vlog. See ya!